After we experience trauma, we lose a sense of self. The connection to our body is lost. Through trauma-informed yoga, you can rediscover this connection to your body and ultimately yourself. Research has shown that only 1 hour a week for 12 weeks can reduce your symptoms so much that you don't qualify for PTSD anymore. This does not mean that you should skip on therapy. Everybody is different and needs different things to heal. Therapy and yoga can both be very powerful tools. Let's rediscover that connection to your body and yourself and start our class together. This is a safe space. You decide what feels right for your body in this class. You can move with me or find different postures that feel better for you at this time. It is about you taking back that control over your body and feeling your body. I invite you to come into a seated position on your mat. Find a breathing rhythm that feels natural to you, where your breath out is longer than your breath in. During this class, I invite you to stay present with your breath and your body. If at any time during this class you feel like a pose is not right for you, physically or mentally, remember you can come out. You are safe and in control. When you are ready, come to the bottom of your mat and sit on your knees. If it feels right for you, you can open up your knees and then slide your hands forward into a child's pose. When we do hip opening postures like this, we can release unprocessed emotions. So don't worry if emotions rise. This is completely normal. In this class, we will be holding the poses for a little longer, so you can really feel what it does to your body and to your emotions. When you are ready, you can come onto your hands and knees. Close your knees if they were opened, and if it feels right, bring some movement into the body by intuitively moving or joining me in a cat-cow. Rounding through the spine, breathing out, and arching through the spine, breathing in. At your own pace, find a comfortable way into a seated position with your legs in front of you. You can place one foot on your inner thigh to get a hip opening sensation, and then, if it feels right, you can bend forward, bending from your hip crease. How does this pose feel on your body? Do you feel any tension releasing from your legs or your hips? Do you feel any emotions rising? When you are ready, you can come out. Now let's switch to the other side, placing the foot on the other inner thigh and bending forward from our hip crease. Does your body feel different on this side? If so, how does it feel different? At your own pace, you can come out. And if it feels right on your body, place your hands behind you, tuck under your tailbone, and lift your hips off the ground. And back down, just bending the spine in the opposite direction for a second. I invite you to find your way laying on your back on the mat. You can hug your knees into your chest and bring some movement into your legs, rocking them forward and backwards and from left to right, giving your lumbar spine a nice and gentle massage. When you are ready, place one foot on the floor and the other one on your knee. And if it feels right, you can grab your leg and pull your leg closer to your chest. At your own time, you can release this pose. Bring your foot back to the floor and straighten out the other leg. You can bring some movement into your foot, flexing it and pointing it, and then grab onto your foot, pulling your knee to the ground. You don't have to use any force if you don't want to, or you can gently pull the leg closer. When you are ready, you can switch to the other side, placing the other foot on the other knee. And if it feels right, bringing it closer to your chest. At your own time, release the foot to the floor and straighten out the other leg, pointing and flexing the foot if that feels right on your body. And then grabbing onto your foot, pulling that knee closer to the floor. When you are ready, you can release both legs to the ground. Give your knees a big hug. And then, in whatever way feels most comfortable for you, find your way onto your tummy. You can stay here if you want to, or join me in a couple of cobra lifts. I invite you to come into a resting half frog pose. You can get into this by sliding one leg up next to your body to about a 90-degree angle. You can place your face in whatever way feels most comfortable for you. When you are ready, you can lower your knee again. Stay here laying on the floor or push back into a child's pose and process what you just experienced. When you feel ready, We are going to repeat this on the other side. First, I am going to do a couple cobra lifts. You can stay on your tummy if that feels better for your body, or in your child's pose. Then slide up your other leg to a 90-degree angle with your body. When you are ready, you can come out. Find your way onto your hands and knees. If it feels right on your body, place your knees wide open and start working your body to the front and to the back, bringing some movement into the quads and into your hips. You can stay here if you want to, or sit down in between your legs and bend backwards onto your elbows. Perhaps you want to go even deeper and come all the way down to the floor. When you feel ready, you can come out. This was the last pose of today's class. You can choose to go into a savasana or join me in a child's pose, bending the spine in the opposite direction as we just did. Thank you for joining me in this class today. Namaste.